The growing questions this morning over that new report about Supreme Court Justice Brett Kavanaugh. New sexual misconduct allegations when he was a college freshman. President Trump coming to his defense, but some 2020 candidates are calling for impeachment. Senior national correspondent Terry Moran with more on all this. Good morning, Terry.
Good morning, Robin. Justice Brett Kavanaugh was confirmed last year to the Supreme Court by the narrowest margin in the Senate in 130 years, in part because of those allegations of sexual misconduct made by former classmates at Yale University. Now, he's on the court. Another allegation has arisen, and the White House is girding for battle. It's been a year since that heated confirmation hearing for Justice Brett Kavanaugh, but this morning he's facing a newly reported allegation from his college days. According to the New York Times, Max Stier, Kavanaugh's former Yale classmate, told senators and the FBI that he saw Mr. Kavanaugh with his pants down at a drunken dorm party where friends pushed his genitals onto a female student. President Trump rushing to Kavanaugh's defense this weekend, tweeting that Kavanaugh is an innocent man and suggesting Kavanaugh start suing people for libel. The new allegation comes from a book out this week, and Kavanaugh's defenders point to a fact originally left out of the Times piece, which editors added later. The book says that the female student Stier described, quote, refused to discuss the incident, and several of her friends said she does not recall it.
This article just shows the obsession with the far left with trying to smear Justice Kavanaugh by going 30 years back with anonymous sources.
While Kavanaugh declined to comment, the report is similar to another accusation made last year by another former Yale classmate, Deborah Ramirez. Ramirez alleged Kavanaugh exposed himself to her at a different party when they were both drunk, and when she shoved him away, she says she was touched without her consent.
Are Ms. Ramirez's allegations about you true?
Those are not. None of the witnesses in the room support that. If that had happened, that would have been the talk of campus in our freshman dorm.
Kavanaugh has also denied claims of sexual assault made by Dr. Christine Blasey Ford, who testified during Kavanaugh's heated confirmation hearing that he held her down and groped her.
I believed he was going to rape me.
This whole 2-week effort has been a calculated and orchestrated political hit.
While the FBI investigated Blasey Ford's and Ramirez's stories last year and found no corroboration of the allegations, the New York Times reports that the Bureau did not investigate Max Stier's story, even though he notified the FBI and members of the Senate. Democrats say Kavanaugh should never have been confirmed.
My concern here is that the process was a sham.
The woman at the center of these most recent allegations spoke briefly to ABC News outside her home in Boston. The woman, who ABC News is not naming at this time, said she was not interested in speaking to reporters because she was involved in the reporting last year during the confirmation process, and she, quote, can't do it again. However, when she was asked if there were other sources to speak to about this story, she said, quote, all I can say is ask Brett. George?
Okay, Terry Moran, thanks very much. Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.